Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It has been a long time, but I'm back off holiday and we're back in the Angevin countryside, and it is October. It almost coming to the end of October actually, and I want to say a massive thank you to TFS first of all for doing a brilliant job in looking after the farm. As you can imagine, with such a long time period away from the map, things have moved on quite a lot. So we are in our Fiat and we have a bunch of stuff on the back of here which I'm going to start off selling. Today's mission is all about selling stuff because me and TFS have come up with an idea to set up a new production, and I need the capital to do that. So we need to sell quite a bit of things to do that. So first of all, we're going to sell the potatoes. And we've got 7,000 litres of them, so we're going to sell them first, and then we're going to sell our eggs, looking at the best prices. Mikey's industrial bakery just there is the place to sell them just now, so we're going to sell them. And then we also need to take these potatoes, the normal potatoes, over to TFS's place because I wanted to give him a little bonus for looking after us, and also he has leased us or lent us his forage harvester because today we need to get some crops harvested. Now I have two lots of cornfields. One field is a bit bigger than the other and was a bit later to be planted than the other, so we're going to get one out of the ground today. That one is going to be turned into chaff with his forage harvester, and we're going to make that into silage and sell that to him. So we're going to make the chaff, then I'm going to potentially get a bunker silo to do that. But he has said that he will give us the silage price for the chaff, but it's a little bit dishonest, I think. So we might well just get a fermenter installed because we do have some grass in storage as well. Now the other field of corn we are going to make into. And we're going to just harvest normally, and that is going to be used in mine and TFS's new project. So there is a new mod that came out, the corn dryer mod, so we're going to go in with a joint venture with that to start with. He has got a considerable amount more money than me just now, so he's willing to loan me some money to help get that project off the ground, and then once it's up and running, we'll go into business, and hopefully I can purchase the rest of it off him with that loan. If we look at the other players on the map, we go into the different colours. As you can see, since I've been away, everyone has expanded massive. TFS has a huge chunk of the map. And Mikey and Farmer Murphy have also expanded quite a lot. Myself and Snowy and Cobbler are still quite small scale, but my plan is to pick up these fields in this next year, hopefully, and start expanding a bit further. But we'll just get rid of these last two crates here, and then see what the grand total of income is from that. And then we'll sell the eggs at Mikey's place, and then go and take the potatoes over to TFS. But 700 for each of these, which is not too bad. There we go, so let's have a quick look. What did we earn from that? 7,009, that's pretty good. Fantastic. So get these strapped down again. Okay. And yeah, we'll head over to Mikey's and quickly show you that, and then yeah, Mikey's place is literally just here. So since I've not been on this much or playing the game for quite a long time, the other thing that's changed here drastically is this tractor has had an update as well. So they've managed to change the gearing in it so it doesn't get stuck anymore, which is fantastic. And I'm kind of really loving this tractor. I've got 41 hours on it, and they're game playing hours. So yeah, it's had this since new, so it's definitely doing a good job. Right, I'm going to figure out where this trigger is. We'll get it sold, and then yeah, I'll go and drop off these potatoes with the TFS, and then apparently he has dropped off the forage harvester next to the field that we are going to get done. So we'll see you over there. Right, see you in a bit. Oh, what's this? Looks like there's a roadblock. Fantastic. Now, I've heard in the news that there is an issue here. There's been a lot of forestry happening in the area, and there's some environmental protesters about, especially around the sawmill areas, because they're offended with how many trees are being chopped down in the area. So I'm going to have to go round, I think, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. Hopefully I'm not going to get pelted with anything, fingers crossed, especially as we go past TFS's sawmill down here, but we shall see. Hopefully. Let's have a quick look. If we show you how much money the other players have got at the moment, as you can see, the farming sims 1,234,000, and then Mikey is in the second place with 337. So those guys have been doing really well, and those are the main tree offenders. But yeah, to be fair, TFS, they're to sort of quell the civil unrest that we have just now. He has purchased a couple of a tree planter and a load of saplings for us this weekend to plant. So I think that's what we'll probably end up doing, is planting a few trees to keep these guys happy. But as you can see, yeah, his logging operation is huge now, and yeah, the amount of paper he's got in storage and things like that is mind-blowing. Look at this tractor, absolutely amazing. Some gear he's got. Yeah, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to go round some other way, or maybe deliver them another day, and hopefully, yeah, we can get on with our harvest. Right, I'm gonna have to try and turn round slow. Right, we'll see you back at our farm then. Never mind. Okay, so here we are back at our farm, and yeah, quick catch up on what's been happening here as well. So we've got during my time away, Farming Sims organised for Farm Sim Snowy to do the harvesting. So he managed to harvest our barley here and our wheat field over near our stone picking production chain. So those got done. The crop got put into our silo over here. So in our silo we have 23,000 litres of wheat and 17,000 litres of barley. Farm Sims use some of that to feed our chickens. And then obviously we've just sold our potatoes, and you saw how many we had of them. Then our pigs over here are been doing well. I have to do a little bit of juggling with the pigs, and what I've decided is I am going to get rid of these chickens. There's now 325 chickens in here, so I'm going to get rid of them. What I'm going to do is try and transport them and give them to Farm Sim Snowy. He's asked for them. So I'm going to see if I can do that. What I need to do is just try something to see if I can transport between my pen and his. I'm not sure whether it'll work, but I'm going to have a little experiment with that off screen. And then if it does work, then we'll do that next episode. If it doesn't, then yeah, we'll think again. And then here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this pen and replace it with a different one, so I can expand my pig operation. At the moment, pig's doing really well. We've got some more new births to put into the pen, so we could do with putting these guys into here. But what I might do instead is transfer these guys back across to here, and do a little bit of juggling, and then yeah, sell this smaller pen here and replace it with a bigger one, and then we can expand our pig operation quite substantially, because yeah, we're going to make some good money out of them. If I quickly go back onto the pigs here, so that's yeah, that's 8,790 euros just sitting there, ready to be sold. So yeah, I think we'll probably start selling those pigs. So that's kind of that. Sunflowers are ready to harvest as well as all the corn, so we've got that to be done as well. But I think we'll leave that to another day. I've still got a little bit of time until the end of the harvest season, but since the weather's good today, we may as well get this corn turned into chaff. There we go. Not sure whether I've told you about that actually before, this little cut through. I made this so I can bypass this field instead of using this. I can't remember whether I told you that. But here we go. Look at this beast. We've got both harvesters here. TFS has gone down a class route, so so he has given me these things to play with, which is absolutely amazing. So let's get in. Get this all opened up. I've been so looking forward to this. Look at the size of this thing as well. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's get in here. What an amazing piece of kit. So this is the smaller of our two cornfields. So I think if we use the chaff in this field, and then the other field I'm going to use to harvest and use as a crop, as opposed to chaff, because it's bigger, and hopefully yeah, we can use that in our new enterprise, which will be this corn dryer, which I'm really looking forward to using. But yeah, shouldn't take too long with the size of this machine. But yeah, as you can see, our chaff is going to go through the roof with this. So that trailer's nearly full. Oh, there we go, and then it'll swap into the other trailer. Nice. Now this is the tricky bit. Oh, don't want to take that. Alright, try and get around this corner. There we go. So this is going to take a little bit of time, but not long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to time lapse it. Hopefully we'll get the whole field in one time lapse. Should do, I think. And then, yeah, that will, hopefully give us enough chaff to do what we need to do when it comes to building our corn dryer. Right, we'll see you very shortly. I think the first job of the time lapse will be to empty these trailers. So, we're just coming up to the final section of this field, and yeah, it's been a lot of chaff come off this. If we look at the yield map, it's pretty much all green, so we've done something right this year, which is good. So let's get this around the corner. Should hopefully fit it all in this one. We shall see. And then, yeah, we'll probably finish the episode just showing you what we're going to do with regards to this corn dryer. Obviously I've got all this chaff here now and I need to figure out what to do with that. I'm thinking of maybe putting in a Hessian silo. There is a spot next to the our main silo we could put it, and then I could get some sort of conveyor and just shuttle it all across into there. Because yeah, we've done pretty well out of this field actually. And then, ooh, a bit wonky. See if we can get this all in one swoop. There we go. Perfect. Right, that is that. Turn that off now. Fold that up. And what I'll do is I'll get that back across to TFS. What I'm going to do for him is I'm going to service it as well. It's going to cost me a little bit of money, but hey, that's more than I'm more than happy to do that since he's lent me this amazing machine. Okay. Yeah, it's a beast. Absolute beast. Love it. How much is it going to cost me to service this? No, I can't. Because it's not mine, is it? Yeah. I will give him a wad of cash just now, actually. Let's have a look. Farming Sims, transfer money to farm. In fact, I'll ask him what he wants for it. But yeah, couldn't have got that done that quickly if I hadn't borrowed that. So thank you, TFS. Right. So let's grab our tractor wherever I've put it over here. I'll get that in here. I think this episode is going to be a wee bit longer than the last one, or normal, should I say, because yeah, I've had a bit of catching up to do this episode, but it's all good. I'm going to have to do a lot of work off screen, I think. There's a whole load of stuff I need to do. Obviously all these fields need turning over as well, so I may well get some people contracting for me, but we'll see. Do this properly. There we go. So I jump out of here, see the amount going up. So as you can see, we've got a fair bit of chaff in there. So that's 243. Oh man. Don't mind me. And how much have we got in here? 243 plus 8,800. So what I thought I'd quickly show you is down here. Ooh. So don't usually do that, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this sold. I am going to get this sold as well, but before I do that I'm going to stone pick this field before I sell it, and then yeah, we're going to put our corn production chain in here. So if I go into the factories, got all the regular ones, and it's just here, look, the Unia corn dryer add-on, and I think this would fit quite nicely in here actually. We'll probably put it about there, and yeah, we can start that business up. But it's 150,000, so I've got 50 just now, so sell that and sell some chaff. We should have enough money. So I think between now and the next I'll probably put that in, and what we'll do is I'll put a little intro with that getting installed and all landscaped. But let's get back to here. So yeah, I think that'll do. We'll get the rest of this in here. That's all done. So I have 252,121 litres of chaff off that field, which is absolutely amazing. So whether we make that, we'll have a chat with TFS and see what we do with it, and we'll update you on the next episode. It's been a bit haphazard, this one. We're kind of just getting to grips with being away from it for 3 weeks or so. But I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you're more than welcome to. Get back to you as soon as I can. In the meantime, from the Angevin countryside, take care and we'll see you soon. All the best.